It is just us girls at home today, so I thought I would bring you along and document what a day in our life is looking like with a sweet 3-week-old baby. It is 8:30 and we are getting our day started with a diaper change. Let's bust you out here. Yeah. Ooh. Let's go get some breakfast.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.
Look at this girl. She's so wide-eyed. Yeah. Donnie is working today in Nashville. There is a small airport close by that flies to Nashville. Actually, they're about to stop flying to Nashville. Donnie is taking the last flight. So he left early this morning and he had a 7 a.m. flight and he is going to be working there all day today, and then he's got a 7 p.m. flight home.
You fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere.
Julia is a contact nap fan. I don't hate it myself. I love getting the little snuggles in. I am going to try to transfer her to her bassinet because I think I am going to get ready for the day. It's pretty rare these days for me to fix my hair and makeup, but I always feel better when I do, and I just want to put on some fresh clothes. It's still going to be PJs, but at least it'll be fresh ones. And I just always feel 10 times better when my hair is curled, so I'm thinking about doing that. Before we get all situated, we better do another diaper change, huh? Yeah. Oh, I know. I know, you were all cozy.
Dreaming of you, dreaming of you, dreaming of you, dreaming of you, dreaming of you.
It took a couple brief intermissions, but I was able to get my hair done. I haven't done my makeup yet, but we can try that later. Or we can just skip it altogether. We'll just see how it goes. I have not brushed through the curls yet, but they're done and I feel more put together anyway. So we got that done, and then Julia decided she was ready for some snuggle time. So that is our priority. We are gonna go nestle in on the couch for a little bit. Look at this angel. Now she is just snoozing away. It is 12:30 and I have not gotten groceries, so it is frozen pizza for lunch today. Donnie and I would eat Tombstone pizzas a lot as newlyweds. This was also during COVID, so we weren't really able to go out and eat anywhere. But also, as newlyweds, I was still in college, and so we were trying to do things pretty cheap. So Tombstone pizzas became our go-to quick, cheap meal. They're not all that cheap anymore, but at the time they were, and we decided when it was close to baby time that we wanted to stock the freezer with a few frozen pizzas not that nutritious, but it kind of takes us back to that newlywed season, and we have had fun having our frozen pizzas and watching shows while we snuggle our newborn. I'm not really sure how long this nap is gonna last for Julia. I'm hoping it's a longer one because she hasn't had a solid nap all day. She has woken herself up hungry, spit up, which has woken her up, and had a really dirty diaper, which woke her up. I'm hoping that she'll nap long enough for me to get my lunch down, but we'll see. There's 5 minutes left on my frozen pizza, so if she can stay settled for like 10 minutes, that would be awesome. It has been about 10 minutes and we have had a diaper and a wardrobe change for Miss Julia. While we were changing the diaper, we had a little spit up, so we changed your clothes, and now we are going to take Mom and Dad's sheets off and wash them. We also had some spit up in her bassinet earlier, so I am just going to wash all the sheets and then we'll be fresh for tonight. It seems like there is always laundry that needs to be done between her clothes, our clothes, burp cloths, her sheets, our sheets. There's always something that has spit up, milk, or pee on it that needs to be washed. It's fun to sleep on clean sheets, huh? It's okay. It's okay. I was able to put Julia down. She's kind of going in and out of sleep, but she is content, so that is great. Ooh, my nose itches. The laundry was ready to be switched, so I am just creating a mountain of clean clothes on our bed. I washed all of my clothes, and then there's also a mountain of clean baby clothes and towels and burp cloths and all kinds of stuff in the crib. So chances are I'll put away my stuff on our bed and all of that will stay until tomorrow. But I am going to keep the laundry going. We have got towels that need to be washed. So at the very least, I'm kind of trying to keep things going in between. We knew going into parenthood that we were not going to have the capacity to maintain the house like we used to, but that doesn't mean that we just decided to let everything go. We are both still doing everything that we can to maintain the house because it just feels good to be in a clean and tidy home. So we're trying to give ourselves grace while also doing the best that we can to maintain things a little bit. Ultimately though, we know that this is such a short season, so if having a laundry mountain piled away somewhere gives us more time and energy to spend with our baby and soak in all of these precious newborn moments, who cares about the laundry really? I just realized that I never brushed through my hair and I never changed clothes. That is just being a mom for you. New t-shirt and sweatpants, so really it's just another version of the same thing, but at least I feel fresh. Another example of mom life, I cooked this frozen pizza at 12:30 and it's 3:30 now. I think that just comes with the territory and I wouldn't change it for the world. She is already changing so fast and I know that in the blink of an eye, she is not going to be a newborn anymore. She's going to be big. She won't want to nap on us anymore. So we have been working hard to soak in this time and really just enjoy it and treasure it because it is just flying by already, and I know that we are going to look back on this time when she was so small and just remember how sweet the little moments of snuggles were. It is 4:35 and we are settling in for a feed. We do a variety of things during feeds. A lot of times I will just sit and talk to her. Sometimes we will read a story. Sometimes we will listen to music. And on Wednesdays, we have started watching The Voice. Having some type of a routine feels really good. I know that I've got a 3-week-old and we are really not in that strict of a routine. And that's not even what I want for this time right now. Getting a combo of baby snuggle time with a little bit of productivity really helps me feel balanced. We are almost finished with our bottle. Baby is getting a little sleepy, so we are going to do a diaper change before she gets too settled back in. I know. We just got a message from Donnie, and he is at the airport at his gate. So he will be taking off in about an hour. You have a whole nother ounce we can go eat. Yeah, do you want to go eat some more? She is really starting to notice contrast. We have some really large trees in our front yard, and in the late afternoon sun, we will get shadows of those trees in our house, and she loves bouncing at that time of day and watching the shadows because you can see the branches and the leaves blowing in the wind. So it gives her the shadows and a little bit of motion, and it is so fun to watch her be completely captivated looking at those shadows. We have had a really good day, just us girls at home, but we are also very excited to see Donnie. He just boarded his flight, and from the time they take off until he gets to the house should be about an hour and a half. Julia loves her snuggles on her daddy's chest in the evenings, so I know that we are both excited to see him. I forgot to film, but you made it home.
I'm home.
She is in her comfy spot.
So is Daddy.
Did you have a good day?
Yes. Busy.
We did too. It was kind of a long day. She wanted to nap on me. But I said, that's okay. I'll take the snuggles.
Baby snuggles are awesome.
I'd say we're going to be ready for bed pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're searching. You're so cute. Oh. Good night, baby. Well, that was about 10 seconds. That's a pretty realistic way to end the video. Julia and I had a good day. We're glad that you're home, Dad.